Welcome, food lovers. Today, we're cruising through the heart of Flavortown, USA. We're talking 15 must-try American dishes that'll make your taste buds sing. We're talking coast-to-coast, real-deal eats that are more than just food, they're a rite of passage. So buckle up, grab a napkin, and get ready for a wild ride. Let's hit it! All right, folks, let's talk about the OG, the one and only, the grilled cheeseburger. I'm talking juicy, perfectly seasoned beef hitting that hot griddle, sizzling up those edges just right. Then you got that melty American cheese oozing down the sides like lava, all nestled between two fluffy buns. This ain't your mama's burger, this is a flavor explosion. And don't even get me started on the toppings. We're talking crisp lettuce, juicy tomatoes, tangy pickles, maybe some grilled onions for that extra something something. This burger, my friends, is what dreams are made of. Next stop, we're heading up to the northeast where the air is salty and the lobster rolls are king. Picture this. Fresh caught lobster, tossed in a light creamy dressing, maybe a hint of lemon, piled high on a toasted buttery roll. It's like a taste of the ocean in every bite. This ain't your fancy pants, white tablecloth lobster, this is the real deal. The kind you eat with your hands, looking out over the water, feeling the breeze in your hair. It's simple, it's fresh, it's pure lobster heaven. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a southern tradition that'll blow your mind, southern fried chicken. This ain't just chicken, it's an art form. We're talking crispy golden brown skin seasoned to perfection with juicy, flavorful meat underneath. Each bite is a symphony of crunch and flavor with a little heat, a little spice, and a whole lot of love. Whether you like it spicy, tangy, or dipped in honey, southern fried chicken is a true American icon. Now let's talk dessert. And when it comes to American classics, you can't beat a big old slice of New York cheesecake. This ain't your light and fluffy cheesecake. This is the real deal. Rich, dense, creamy with a graham cracker crust that'll make you want to slap your mama. It's the kind of dessert that makes you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and savor every single bite. And don't even get me started on the toppings. Whether you like it plain with fruit or drizzled with chocolate, New York cheesecake is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Get ready to get your hands dirty, folks, because we're talking BBQ ribs. We're talking fall-off-the-bone tender ribs, slathered in a smoky, sweet and tangy BBQ sauce that'll have you licking your fingers clean. Whether you're in Texas, Kansas City or the Carolinas, every region's got their own spin on this American classic. But one thing's for sure, there's nothing quite like the taste of slow-cooked BBQ ribs on a summer day. Let's be honest, folks, mac and cheese ain't just for kids. It's the ultimate comfort food, no matter how old you are. We're talking creamy, cheesy goodness with perfectly cooked macaroni, all baked to golden brown perfection. Whether you like it classic, with breadcrumbs, or with lobster and truffle oil, there's a mac and cheese out there for everyone. It's the kind of dish that just makes you feel good inside. Calling all soup lovers! We're heading back up to New England for a taste of the sea. Clam chowder. This ain't your watery, flavorless soup. This is a creamy, comforting dream in a bowl. We're talking fresh clams, potatoes, onions, and a touch of bacon, all simmered together in a creamy, flavorful broth. It's the perfect dish to warm you up on a cold day, and it'll leave you feeling satisfied and content. Hold the ketchup, folks, because we're about to experience the Chicago hot dog. This ain't your average dog. This is a culinary masterpiece piled high with all the fixins. We're talking an all-beef frank, nestled in a poppy seed bun, topped with yellow mustard, chopped white onions, bright green sweet pickle relish, a dill pickle spear, tomato wedges or slices, pickled sport peppers, and a dash of celery salt. Each bite is an explosion of flavor and texture, and it'll leave you wanting more. Attention all carnivores! We're about to dive into a meat lover's paradise, the Philly cheesesteak. This ain't your wimpy sandwich, this is a monster of flavor and texture. We're talking thinly sliced ribeye steak, grilled to perfection, piled high on a crusty Italian roll, and smothered in melted cheese. Whether you like it with Cheese Whiz, provolone, or American cheese, the Philly cheesesteak is a true American classic. Rise and shine, folks. It's time for the most important meal of the day. Pancakes with maple syrup. This ain't your average breakfast. This is a stack of fluffy, golden brown pancakes drizzled with sweet, sticky maple syrup. It's the kind of breakfast that'll make you want to lick the plate clean, and it'll give you the energy you need to conquer the day. Get ready to get your hands dirty, folks, because we're about to experience a true Southern tradition, the crawfish boil. This ain't just a meal, it's an event. We're talking pounds and pounds of crawfish, boiled to perfection and dumped out on a newspaper-covered table. Grab a beer, some friends, and get ready to peel and eat your weight in crawfish. Next stop, we're heading down to Louisiana for a taste of the Bayou Jambalaya. This ain't your average rice dish. This is a flavor explosion in a bowl. We're talking rice, chicken, sausage, shrimp and vegetables, all cooked together in a spicy, flavorful broth. It's the kind of dish that'll make you want to dance in the streets, and it'll leave you feeling satisfied and happy. Surf's up, folks, because we're about to dive into a California classic, the California taco. This ain't your heavy, greasy taco. This is a light and refreshing taste of the West Coast. We're talking fresh fish, grilled or fried to perfection, topped with fresh salsa, crunchy cabbage, and a creamy cilantro lime sauce. It's the perfect way to enjoy a sunny day, and it'll leave you feeling satisfied and refreshed. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to experience a southern delicacy, fried green tomatoes. This ain't your average tomato. This is a crispy, tangy, and surprisingly delicious treat. We're talking unripe green tomatoes, sliced thick, coated in cornmeal, and fried to golden brown perfection. They're the perfect appetizer or side dish, and they'll leave you wanting more. Last but not least, we're finishing our culinary journey with a true American classic pecan pie. This ain't your average pie. This is a rich, decadent and nutty delight. We're talking a flaky, buttery crust filled with a sweet, gooey pecan filling. It's the perfect way to end a meal, and it'll leave you feeling warm and fuzzy inside. There you have it, folks. We've cruised through Flavortown, USA, and sampled 15 of the most iconic American dishes. From coast to coast, these eats are more than just food. They're a taste of American culture, history, and heart. So next time you're looking for a real deal, down-home flavor explosion, you know where to go. Now get out there and discover your own Flavortown. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more food adventures, and let me know in the comments below which dish you're racing to try first.